Hey, hey, I'm just sharing this out now. Share the shit out of it. Let's get it shared out. All right. Did I get her yet? Did I get her already? I don't know. I might have. Well, damn. Let's see. All right. Got you. Let's see. I don't know if I'm on private or not. I think I'm on public. I should be on public. Let's see. Let's get you. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, Chrissy. Wait, who was I going back for? Oh, okay. Hey, girls. Girls got her blanket today, and she said she loved it so much. The blanket that big blanket I made, she got it today, and she loves it. I'll have to show you guys the bunny I made. Here. Let's see. Oh, wait, I still had to share out one more time. There we are. Okay. Done, 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 done. There we go. Okay. So what are you guys up to? Anything good going on? I'm so happy you love it. I'm so happy that you love it. That means so much to me. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you love it. I'm just so glad. That makes me so happy. I know she's gonna love it too. I just know she's gonna love it. Oh shit, I'm dropping stuff now. I'm gonna go in the other room because my son is taking a nap and I'm being loud. He decided he was gonna crash out. So I'm gonna go in here. All right. Laying in bed, missing football. What? What are you missing football for? Turn that shit on. Let me get turned on here. Let me grab my charger. I should have done all this before I hit live, but that's okay. I'll do it now. All right. Plug my phone in so it don't die. All right. I can't wait to gift it for the new baby. I know. I can't wait. I cannot wait for her to get it and hear what she thought of it. I'm so excited. Yeah, are you sick, Witchy Chrissy? Witchy Chrissy? How come? Are you sick? Oklahoma not here. I'm depending on Bunny to update. LOL. She was just in here. Just run down. Yeah, Chrissy's had a lot going on. She's had a lot going on. Well, God bless you, kitty. Oh, oh God, the cat's acting crazy because the dog just come in. He starts meowing like crazy. He's like, meow. Huh. He likes you. You're his friend. Go bother him. Oh, game doesn't start for 45 minutes. That's it. Just rest in bed for the next 45 minutes. Or the rest of the night. Either or. Either or. All right. So, what's going on? What do we want to chat about first? What do we want to talk about first? You guys choose. I'll let you guys pick the topic of conversation. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the insanity that's gone on or boring stuff? How people think I'm JJ? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I know you're not JJ, so that's okay. I've seen JJ's backup account come in. I've seen it. Don's a scammer, and JJ owes me money. Okay, okay. We could put up the JJ fund if you like. My kiddo had Build-A-Bear make a ship and Paddington Bear. I'm going to be like a kid. Aw, that's so cute. That's all I know to be true. I know a lot of things to be true, but there's a lot of things I can say and a lot of things I could show to be true, but it is what it is. I don't think you're JJ. Yeah, I definitely don't think you're JJ. I definitely don't think you're JJ. Truth here, but not everyone wants to see it. Hey, Kat. Well, my numbers just aren't too big, so my my little old live streams. I mean, I could blow my lives up if we wanted. I could really get the numbers rolling in if I wanted. I really could. But that'll be for another day. I was at the post office at 8:05 a.m. Oh, Chrissy. Oof. They worry about numbers. Numbers equal drama. You're not kidding, PB. You're not kidding. Numbers equal drama, and drama gives numbers. We'll put it that way. They worry about the numbers. I've never worried about numbers. I've never cared about the numbers. Numbers don't mean shit to me. It's the people, because you can have 1,000 people in a live stream that only 4 of them are good people. So when you get on live and bully people, I mean, the mass of you that will bully somebody, I don't want that crowd. I will, hey Chauvenet, it's just mindless drones listening because they like drama. Yeah, and they're bullies. They're bullies. If these creators cover something boring, they will lose followers and views. Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen it. If I don't speak to them, why do they talk about me? Because that's what they do. That's what they do. I don't care about numbers at all. I removed 1,300 people this past 2 weeks. Yeah. And that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing, is pushing people, calling somebody what we'll just say sleep medication Tracy, for instance. I'm not gonna name the rugs off, but like myself, for instance, calling me names while actively stating that you're just so emotional over Jelly Roll creating a new recovery center while addict shaming somebody. Weird. Just weird. The names are disgusting. Yeah, that's what they do. Making fun of somebody for being an addict while claiming to be about recovery. Gross. Gross. I'm listening, but hubby just woke up, so might not be able to chat. That's okay, Curls. I appreciate that you popped in, but I appreciate you so, so, so much. Tiffany, girlfriend, did the package come? It's not JJ, speaks to the person offline. I know you told me. Doesn't surprise me as villain, though nothing is off limits, even kids with autism. Absolutely, Chauvenet. Uh, Nobody is off limits. These people are puppets to her. Like, for instance, Lily Grace is doing her dirty work. You've got Lindsay doing her dirty work. All of these people are puppets. Puppets. And she they're willing and she's willing to hurt them, anyone, however they can. Psycho Bunny is a perfect example. She has owned so much. She said to me that she sees it from all the sides now. And to want to hurt people like they do is really just gross. And they will do it on her behalf. They will do it on her behalf. And the only thing I can say is that she sits. What reason does she have to come after me besides the fact that I know the truth about her? And she knows I know the truth. She knows I have the truth and the proof. She knows it. Because why else would you come after me? Why else would you threaten me? Why else would you be using somebody that literally almost made me end my life? And then having your minions posting up videos of me in that hysterical state and laughing at it. I don't know. I don't know. I regret hurting anyone. Yeah, I believe that. You sit on a throne of lies. I don't want to be a part of hurting others. I don't either. I don't either. And they think that just telling the truth, that that's what you're trying to do, but that's not it. Just telling the truth. Be honest. Don't lie. Quit lying about your life. Quit lying about the fraud. Quit lying about it all. Stop lying. Quit lying about others because you can't tell the truth. Quit fucking lying. That's all they got to do. But because they can't quit lying and somebody speaks up about it, because we're not afraid of her over here, they want to do anything they can to actually hurt people. They actually want to hurt people. And just unbelievable. Yeah, we're not going to go at whiskey. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, hang on. I got you. I'm going to pop you up. Hey, hey.
Hi. So there's one account that thinks that another account is somebody else and said that that account, ooh, buddy, and
Oh,
said
I
that that
get a lot
account
of.
was used during the Judge Judy era, I guess. And we happen to know that that's not true. I think maybe she's mistaking that name and it sounding like one that she thought was,
Well, okay. Whiskey
But let
Foxtrot has
Whiskey
been up
explain
here
it. She'll,
before.
she'll, yeah, let Whiskey tell it.
Okay, so when all the shit happened with another creator, I changed my name to Whiskey Foxtrot Tango.
Hmm.
It was originally Veteran's Wife. So for
Yeah.
her to think that I was a part of an era that I don't even know what it entails,
Anything about that, yeah.
I mean, it's just baffling. So you know what I mean? Like, don't sit there and assume that I'm someone that I'm not when I'm literally telling you I just created this name a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say you haven't been under this account for that long.
No.
This is recent.
Yes.
Yeah. And
I,
you've been
I,
up here before.
I have, yeah, on Veteran's Wife and this account.
Hmm. Yeah, you came up after with Miss
Yeah.
Yep.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
I stopped myself.
I was just coming up to say the same thing, and I'm dropping back down, guys.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep, I know you are not anybody different. I've had you up here before. Um, so I know who you are.
Well, I appreciate it because I'm not this JJ person. I don't know who they are. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like, that's not my place. It's not my business.
yeah.
Don't assume that that's who I am.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be her.
No.
Yeah, definitely
All
not.
right. Well,
And
thank
I'm just
you.
glad we could clear that up.
Yes, me too. Thanks.
All right, you're welcome. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I think she thought she was JJ, and definitely not JJ. Judge Judy era is a nightmare. That's a shit show and a half, and it's vile, disgusting shit. No different than what we see today. JJ's still involved with that type of stuff, and they're doing it now. Only they're doing it to me now. Yeah, yeah, that's possible. It's possible because the name that she has now is almost identical to the name that Nicole has or had. And I know for a fact that one's her. So I'm good, sweetheart. How are you? I'm good. I am good. No, they're not. There is a young lady. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go get a thing real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I don't want to get a picture. The one I was looking at least. I didn't want to do that. I'll get some for later because I want to talk more about this. And I'm gonna do a YouTube about it. So there's a woman who just took her life on live stream recently because she was cyberbullied so badly by one of these types of communities of people like we see now. Um, I don't support Gabby or any, the stuff that I've heard. I don't know. I've never watched Gabby. Gabby's not my cup of tea. Um, but what I've witnessed be done to that girl, and then what I hear was done to this girl, I can't help but notice the similarities. And this poor girl, right on live stream, right on live stream, because she was bullied so badly. And that's exactly what these people do. They're mean girls. They didn't peak in high school. They were losers then, and they're losers now. I heard some of the stuff. It's disgusting. I would never want someone to do that to me with mental issues. If you don't like someone, just keep scrolling. Too many bullies on here. Honest to God, Tiffany, you're so right. They want to push people for content. That's exactly it, PB. They know. So, like with me, 3 years ago, I was on here. I was brand new to YouTube. My content kind of blew up because I was talking about this girl, Jessica Kent, and she had over 1 million subscribers. So it it got traction, and it just got a lot of attention really, really fast. And I didn't know how to handle that. A lot of people would reach out to me and want to talk to me. Villain was one of them, by the way. And she can say she was helping in the back end with the Jessica Kent. She never once fucking helped me. I'll just say that. Never fucking once. And nobody was ever my assistant. I did all my own work. I'd like to see where anyone can prove that they ever did a single fucking FOIA request in my behalf or anything like that on my behalf. Never happened. And I can prove that. And I have proven it. So it is what it is. But, that I let this girl into my life, and she was like love bombing me, all the weird things, getting close to me really quickly, thought I was, made me believe that this girl was like a best friend, right? And she slithered like a snake throughout all of these communities and was doing all this gross stuff, getting people's information, getting to know them, and doing all this nasty, vile shit. And she decided one day that she was going to blow it all up. And she went to every single person and was like, Tracy was talking shit on you, like all kinds of stuff. It blew up. This girl had me believing that my phone was fucking tapped. Like, for real, thought my phone was tapped. Because she would be on the phone with me, texting other people what I was saying. And they would know it before I even got off the phone with her, and it would get back. Even got off the phone with her. So I thought someone had my phone tapped. Like, she made me believe that I was crazy for thinking she wouldn't do that to me. So how do they know this? How could they possibly know the things I'm telling her while I'm on the phone with her? Because she was telling them. And she ran with this bullshit that I never paid her this $150 back. And I paid that shit back a long ass time ago. I proved it clear down to bank statements. Well, I had a complete and total mental breakdown because this girl had gotten an entire subreddit to come after me of thousands of people. I was getting drug left and right. Every day it was just abuse after abuse after abuse. To the point that I found myself laying on the floor under my desk one day and thought, there is no point in going another day. Everyone hates me, all this shit. I had a hysterical breakdown on YouTube. And I didn't want to go on another day. But I thank God I had a good friend that stuck with me and didn't let me give up.
I'm just going to sit up here with you for support, okay?
So now they think it's funny that they've recruited the same girl that has been busted lying, admitted that she lied over and over and over and faked proof, edited screenshots, all the things. There's proof of it everywhere that this girl is trash human being. and they've recruited her to help them. They're reposting that video of me breaking down and laughing at it, calling me names because at one time I was an addict. Addict shaming the shit out of me because Villain knows what I've got on her. And she's trying to make sure that I do not share that information. Whether I want to share it or not, but she's not going to scare me or bully me again. The fact that they know that I got to the point that I got to before, they know this. Villain knows it. Olivia definitely knows it. They all know it. But they're doing it again with the same person. They know that they could push me to that point. I'll never let them do it to me. But you don't know that. You don't know what you could push someone to do. Just like they thought that they could do it to that girl. And look what she did. She took her life on video in front of the whole world because vile, disgusting human beings like these people. It's sick. There's something wrong with these people. And the people that sit in the chats and cheer it on and make fun of people and chime in with additional names to call someone, you're no better. You're no better. And if you can't open your eyes to see what this is, you'll go down with them all too. You will go down with them.
There's someone on this app that knows, that has heard my mother say that I've had those attempts before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy to me that she heard my mom say this. She knows it's true. And then why are you not telling this group, hey, probably lay off of her because she's not as strong as y'all think? Or lay off of her, you don't know how much she can take. So that's how I see it now after this whole thing. If something happens to somebody, you better hope there's not a note left with your fucking name on it.
Yeah.
Because when they go back and they research what you've done to this person, you're going to be on TMZ. You're going to be held accountable for it. You're going to be getting investigated by the FBI. Is all of that worth it to be a grown woman and destroy someone else because you have a group cheering you on and that's where you feel accepted?
Yeah, you've got to be a bully to feel accepted, and that's pretty gross. I could never be part of something like that to where I couldn't feel good knowing that I have to bully people to make somebody like me. And that's what it seems like over there.
I've made plenty of mistakes on this app in hurting people that I never wanted to hurt, that I shouldn't have done what I done. And I don't want to be a part of doing that. I don't want to be a part of pushing someone past their point or the reason that somebody doesn't wake up tomorrow. Like, I don't want no part of that shit. After it's done to you and you get to experience that and you get to be the one contemplating your life and trying to find the strength to go through the next day, after that's done to you, you tend to view it differently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really do. I made so many mistakes through what I did in the Jessica Kent stuff. I made a lot of mistakes. And I felt bad for some of the stuff that I did to that girl. Some of the things I said about her and to her. Do I think she's a good person? No. That doesn't mean that it was right, the things I did and said to and about her. And once that was done to me, the way, as much as it was done and how it was done to me, I never did that to someone else to that extent. And I never will. But it definitely opened your eyes to the dogpiling and the group mentality and mob mentality that can happen. And that's exactly what that group is.
You wouldn't be doing it alone. You wouldn't be doing this if you didn't have people cheering you on. If you weren't getting paid, you weren't getting clicks, you weren't getting views. You wouldn't
Nope.
be doing this just to be doing it. You have a motive in it. And that's what makes it dangerous for you if somebody takes their life and mentions you. You had motive in this.
Mm-hmm.
You knew this person had stated that they mentally were at their breaking point, and you literally had the balls to say, I don't care about oops. Just pops out sometimes. I don't care about your mental health. Well, you better hope a motherfucker makes it through, because if they don't, you will be caring about it.
Yep, that's still out there. That lasts forever. Those things don't go away. You might delete your post or video of you saying it, but that stuff lasts forever. It lasts forever. Wait, what happened?
She kept going
Naughty
on
empty
about it, so
nester?
she kept going on about it, so I blocked her.
Oh,
And it pissed her
yeah,
off.
that's definitely not JJ. We know that's not JJ. She comes up on panel. I will never forget going through what I went through a few years ago, even with an apology. Shivani, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that that was done to you. It's not cool. It's not right. And there's something seriously wrong with these people that think that bullying anyone on here into doing the things that they want or being the parent that they want them to be or the person that they think that they should be, it ain't none of your goddamn business. It's none of your fucking business. And all of you out here that want to use God as your excuse or whatever. Oh, don't let Bunny get started on the God thing.
Nope. I don't want to hear shit from these Christ-like people when somebody takes their life. I don't want to hear it.
Mm-mm.
You cannot be on this, not on this app, but you cannot be asking for grace from God while you're putting negative energy out into the world. That is the wildest shit I've ever seen. Get that fake Christian shit away from me.
Yeah. You're gonna judge people, which is something God tells you not to do,
I don't know, but I'll fix that. Sorry.
unless someone is abusing their kids or scamming the ever loving crap out. Yeah. Naughty empty nester. Uh-oh. Yeah. Everyone, we really shouldn't be making videos. Yeah.
No, if something happens, those videos turn out to be evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Berating
Sorry.
people continuously. I fixed it. Of you berating people continuously for weeks, and your people in the comments, and all of you. That is gross, and you need to grow. But if you're willing to, if you're willing to sacrifice, your super big platforms and all for that, go ahead, see where it gets you. You're going to end up fucking around getting the wrong attention.
Yeah. Like legal ramifications, because they're not playing around with it anymore. If you think that YouTube's going to keep playing and letting you monetize bullying the shit out of people, it ain't going to happen. YouTube's cracking down on that too. They don't want a lawsuit on their hands.
They're starting to take it a lot more seriously. But people are losing their lives. It's not okay to push someone past the point when they tell you, I can't mentally take anymore, and you scream, I don't care about your mental health. That's not my problem. Well, it could very easily become your problem for not caring about it, for not shutting up and moving on with your fucking life.
What life? At this point, I have to question if any of these people actually have lives, because they spend it on the internet trying to, and when they're not on the internet, they're still trying to find out what they can use against you to hurt you and all the things to the people on the internet.
For what though? What is the gain in that?
I couldn't tell you.
Gain I gotta quit talking.
No, I like hearing you talk about it.
I'm gonna slip up in a second and start doing my
I
thing.
think you have such a good insight on it all because you have seen both sides of the coin and you've not, you know what I mean? You've made those changes to not be that same person that you've felt that like you were before. And you're
I think
working
that
hard at that.
when you're going out of your way to make sure you make someone miserable, when you're digging up dirt and you're doing that, and your only goal is to hurt them, like, I don't know. I just, after being on both sides of this little community, I I'm ashamed that I was a part of that. And I wish I could take a lot of things back because I easily could have scrolled on. I easily could have not given it any attention, not given them access. I could have done those things, but I didn't. I decided to attempt to play their game. And when I did, I lowered myself to their standards.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to be.
No. No. And that shows me a lot of growth in you. That shows me a whole lot of growth in you. And these people could have that too. So many of these people could have that, but none of them want to take accountability for their own damn actions. They just want to blame everybody else.
I don't want to be the reason somebody is sitting there, thinking about leaving. Like that's not a good feeling. Nothing gets that serious, no matter what it is, no matter what happened on this app. None of it is serious enough for a life. I mean, I'm going to tap out long before then because that's not something I want to carry on my conscience for the rest of my life. That's not something I want to cause another family pain by torturing someone. As a grown woman, what are you getting out of that?
Yeah.
Attention from other people who are just as gross because they're encouraging your vile behavior. You're all miserable people sitting in a miserable group.
Yeah. Yep. That's
There may
exactly
be
what
just
they are.
22 people over here, but there's at least 19 of them that are, good, solid people.
Yeah, I would much rather have 19 solid, good people in my chat than 100. Well, first of all, when
Quality over quantity. That's what they yell, okay?
yeah, but they only
And then
care
they
about
use it
those
against
numbers.
you. I
Yep.
came out on this app and I took accountability for everything. If you ask me if I did something, I'm going to tell you the truth, even though I don't like it. Chances are, if you're asking me, you probably already know the truth and you're testing my credibility at that point. I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
the truth if you ask me. But if you do that and you take accountability and you apologize, they're still like, well, that's not good enough. And they continue to drag you. They literally have the balls to say, your apology isn't good enough. That's not a good enough apology for me. Okay, well then fuck off, because it's the only one you're getting.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. That you couldn't have said it better. You couldn't have said it better. And numbers mean nothing. No, they don't mean anything because you could have 100 people in your video watching. You know how many of those people are hate watching you too, and going back and telling everyone else about it. Most of those people.
Accidentally get a membership and get called
Yeah.
out. I mean, it happens. People try to be sneaky. Why come in here at all? If you don't like this person, you actually have the option to continue to scroll. So why
Yep.
not do that instead of going on there and making someone's life hell? Like, the world is hard enough. It's just hard enough times. And you're out here adding to people's stresses. You better hope that your name isn't mentioned when somebody decides that they don't want to be here anymore. Because you're not going to look like the savior that you're trying to be. You're going to look like a real piece of shit.
And what kind of savior are you anyway? The savior of TikTok scammers, of Lori Jones and Victoria? Like you're suddenly you're the savior of all people from them? Like who are you? Saving anybody from? I'd love to know because I always thought about that, I used to think I'm showing people who this person is so that they can have the knowledge of who this person is to make a good decision on whether or not they want to support this person. That's always been my reasoning for why have done the videos I've done before. It's always been, I want people to have the truth and know the truth about it. That is not theirs. that is not their reasoning behind why they do the things they do. It's because they enjoy the hate. They enjoy that hate.
Hurt people, I would know. And I've done it, and I'm guilty of it. But I can actually come on here and say that. They're not going to come on here and say that. They justify in their heads and in their group and on their platforms the reasons that they do this to people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. It's always an excuse for it. Oh, well, this
We all know
person.
I'm not a Gabby supporter, and I don't know why in the world she comes on here and gives these people ammo. I'll never know why. I mean, she has to be addicted to it. I don't watch her.
Has to be.
But I think it's absolutely insane that people will come on here and say she has mental health issues and then drag her. Like,
For them.
you guys, I don't know why you don't realize that if something happens, you're going to be held accountable.
Yeah. Chrissy, zero accountability for their actions, but they scream about others. Yep.
Oh, also,
I
I
don't
heard
understand.
someone said that I gave Lisa money.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, let me clear this up. When I very first ran across her, I ran into a video and it was early in the morning and she was doing a live and she was crying about a hoagie for Jace. And I didn't know what was going on, so I bought a hoagie. The next day or the day after that, she messaged me again, requested money for him a hoagie, and I denied it and never had anything to do with her again. But if you mean back when I very first came on here over a year ago and seen her and gave her hoagie money, yes, I did that. I did not know we were fucking keeping score like that. Like Lori, I was warned about. I had no idea about Lisa. I fell into the trap like the other people she's banking on daily.
That is hilarious. Oh my God. Who cares if you did? I bought a reading from Mashy Cat too before I saw her all out of it. I'm telling you, not the hoagie.
I'm being honest though, like it's the truth. That's what it was for. I could go back through there and find that, I'm sure, if that shit
I
doesn't
wish I
exist,
could
it's
say
still
that I
there.
at least bought her a hoagie, but I didn't even do that, and I got accused of giving her money.
Yeah, and I did give her hoagie money. I don't remember what it was, like $5. What how much was a hoagie? What was she saying how much a hoagie cost? I can't even remember.
I don't even know because I know it went up quite a few times. Last time I heard it was like $17 for a hoagie.
Okay, well that's not what I paid. I believe that's not what I paid. I think it was under 10, right? It was under $10, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point it was. When she had Jace, oh God, I wasn't even around for that. So
Yeah, it was, and it was a while before she had, all that happened. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did give her money for a hoagie a long time ago when I first came across her. But when she hit me up for money for it again, I was like, oh no, ma'am, we're not getting roped into doing this all the time. So
that's funny. That's so funny. Oh, God forbid you gave her a hoagie. Oh no.
my dog was on comfort meds. I actually still have them because I can't bring myself to throw them away.
No.
But I have these here. She didn't suffer. She was on comfort meds. So
No.
there's that. The vet decided that she wanted to try these specific meds with her to see if they would help. She had dementia, and we were trying to do what we could to keep her comfortable. I didn't let her suffer. That's wild. She didn't starve to death, I'll tell you that.
No, you didn't leave her with an addict to
I don't know
starve.
why you just don't move on. Like, you said you weren't going to pick this shit back up and cover it anymore. You were giving it all the energy that you were giving it. And here we go again. If nobody says anything for a week, things are just completely quiet. Why do you come back on here and do all this again?
Right?
What is the point? Like, do you ever stick to your word on shit?
No.
Move on with it. Lindsay said, if someone, then just on. Get over it. Okay, well, if someone has offended you, just move on and get over it. You'll be okay. We all have to, deal with things like that in life when someone offends us. What is your I apologized for what I did. I'm not going to continue to do that.
No, you shouldn't have
If
to.
you can't accept that apology and move on and get over it, that's a you issue. And that's something you need to work out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not
Yeah.
one of the people who are going to sit and keep apologizing because grown women are demanding these apologies when you have done what you have done to me and continue to do so. I don't
They
watch your
pretend
shit.
like they didn't
don't
do
come
anything.
across my shit. I don't watch your shit. Say what you want about me. I don't give a damn. You've said the worst. You continue to say the worst. You continue to say the worst about Tracy. Although she was, if we trust anybody, we should trust her.
Yeah.
Until all of a sudden you get into it with us, and now we're all terrible people. You were absolutely fine with me until I made that video. I don't give a shit until I made that, but until I saw that video. I don't care what you say. But at some point, you have to move on with life. You can't sit and keep chasing your tail. It's not cute.
No, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this type of content anymore. Well, until you find out that other types of content don't work, I guess. And all you can do is, through the month of December, the highest paying month, drag somebody else.
That's it. Drama sells, drama, it pays, and I get it. And I get you dragging me. I get you doing your thing. But when do you stop? Like, how long does that last? You wear it out to where people no longer give a shit about it. You desensitize the person you're trying to affect. Like, make one good live and just trash them like you do and walk away, because that'll stick with the person. But when you do 50 fucking lives talking about the same damn shit, you desensitize a person. Like, say what you want. I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck what you have to say about me. I'm not seeing the shit. I don't care.
But it's her livelihood. I thought it wasn't. But according to John, it's her livelihood, which makes sense.
I don't care about him, and I don't care about her, and I don't care what they're doing. Like, I don't fucking care. And I wish I could get that same energy back. That would be cool. Return that energy. Like, don't care about me as much as I don't fucking care about you.
Right?
Let it go. Find someone else to... No, don't. Don't find anyone else to attack and berate. Just find something productive to do in your life. Because this shit is going to come back on you. And I don't know how you people can't see it.
Yeah. Because as strong as I am in the way I feel that nobody will ever push me to that point again, I can't ever say that I could not for certain ever get to that point when I have mental health issues. I know I do. I treat them every day with the medications that were given to me for my mental health. I struggle with them at times. I have episodes that come and go. I have depressive months where I'll not get out of bed because I'm struggling with my depression and my medications aren't working. I'll have manic episodes where for weeks I don't want to sleep and I'm just going on 100.
All three times that I attempted, Trey, all three times, the people who are around me will tell you I was just fine before it happened. To them, I was just fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
To hear someone's mom talk about their kid trying to take their life 3 times and having no concern for that, when you know that person is capable and has a hit pattern of that, that's brave of you. That's mighty brave of you. It's disgusting, but it's mighty brave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't tell me how much I can take because, bitch, you don't know.
Yeah, I know what I feel I could take, but you don't know, and I can't say for certain. You never know. I bet the girl that did it on live, I bet her family didn't know. I bet she didn't know until she broke.
You don't know what someone's going to do in a moment of weakness.
No.
You
No,
should, if you don't want to care about those things, that's fine, but don't make it worse for them.
and you don't know what's going on in someone's life. You don't know what happened in my life today that I'm struggling with. What if that
They
could be
don't
the
care.
last
They're
thing?
wishing struggle upon people.
Mhm. Yeah, they really are. They want you to hurt. And anyone out here listening to spy and take it back to the other side of things, maybe you ought to think about that. Maybe you ought to think about, why are they doing this now? Why are they doing what they're doing? And do I feel okay if I were to be part of that and have something happen to somebody? Making fun of them in a chat, jumping up on panel to help make fun of them and drag them down more. Maybe you
It's
ought to
not
think
just
about
the
that.
creators that are being drugged for this, it's the people in their comments that are
Yep.
now being screenshotted and publicly shamed. Like, wait till you get some of that shit back, cutie. You just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, because it will happen. It will happen. And if you think that that creator or those main players aren't going to do it to you, take a look around. All of these people, Psycho Bunny, Chrissy, Naps, these were all people within that inner circle, and they're now on the outside too. So if you think that you can't be one of them at some point and be in the target, you're wrong. You're wrong. And like Lily Grace, she herself was on the outside. She's back on the inside now, but she was once on the outside of that too. And the fact that she can sit there and be okay and chime in and join in on it to somebody, do it to someone else, is sickening.
As long as people are, as long as there's, other people engaging in that and encouraging that behavior, and those people are just as, those people are just as miserable.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They really are. It's pretty sad. It's Christmas. It's fucking
Right.
Christmas.
Find something to do. Why are you coming on here in December just being vile as fuck? Go see some fucking Christmas lights. Go
See
walk
a
through the mall.
therapist.
They're playing Christmas music everywhere.
Go sit on Santa's fucking lap or something. I don't know.
You're so out of touch.
Yeah, they're holding live streams to berate me, call me names. Well, not
Taking
just me.
that to you. Like, I'm used to it, so I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give it any engagement. I don't watch it. I don't pay attention to it. So I don't even know what's happening. But
Yeah,
I,
I only know because somebody told me about it because they felt I needed to, and I've put a stop to that. Um,
you know what? I was just thinking, most of the people, like I was thinking, why don't I get sent this shit anymore? Because I used to get sent this shit daily, all the
yeah,
time. If something was said about me, it was sent to me. What's weird is that the people that all sent that shit to me and kept me upset have all excused themselves.
yeah.
So
I
all that
have,
shit went. My close friends, like my friends, don't send me that shit.
yeah. I
They don't even want
have
me to know what's happening.
I have one friend, and that will, when it's bad enough, she will let me know just so that I'm not blindsided by it. Um, because eventually I figure somebody tells me about it or sends me a message to let me know about it, like through DMs or something. Not the people that have my number, um, but usually it's somebody in DMs or something, and then I'll get blindsided. So she tries to give me a heads up just to know, like, this, like, she wouldn't even, it was so funny because she was going to tell me something. She goes, no, I'm not going to tell you. And I go, just tell me now, I want to know. And my headphones died really quick, and I was like, maybe I'm not supposed to know, never mind, don't tell me. Because never mind. I think that was a sign, don't find out. So,
It's better to just like ignore that. I'm not giving these people
yeah.
my energy. I'm not. You have pushed me and berated me and done all the things. And even if I apologize, even if I take accountability, you're acting as if I didn't. So there's no win with y'all. Anytime these people move the fucking goalpost, that's what they do. They move the fucking goalpost. So you can't win. That's their entire, that's the thing. Well, you did this. You didn't do this. You should have done this. Why'd you do this? I mean, everything you do is picked apart, but we don't talk about what's happening, what they do on the back end. That can't all be brought out like everybody else's shit because they're a different group of people.
Oh, thank you, Mama D. She's sending all the hearts.
I love you, Mama D.
She's so sweet.
I just, yeah, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of hurting people, berating people, encouraging people to.
Uh-uh. No, and I thought this was a really good opportunity to have a conversation about the bullying that goes on this app. And, well, all of them, social media altogether. I thought it was a good, because this is what these people do, and eventually somebody gets hurt. I've said it for so long. Someone's going to end up hurt, and somebody's going to end up hurt on their hands. The blood will be on their hands at that point.
I fully believe that too. Somebody is going to go that far to teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
And that's good. Have fun with that. Because once a life is lost, it's an entirely different game. Nobody's going to think that, what you're doing is cute anymore. They're going to come out and say the same thing. I can't believe I listened to all of that. I can't believe that's exactly how it'll go. You're no different than the next person.
Yep. I can't believe I engaged in that. I can't believe I was part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should start thinking about that now. That's what they need to start thinking about now, before it happens. Quit giving these people your money, your time, your energy, all of the things. Quit giving it to them, because it's feeding that ego to keep hurting someone else.
There are some good Christian women on here, though, that good God-fearing women that should stop asking God for favors while you're putting disgusting, vile things into the universe. Do you think he's listening while you're doing what you do? You think he's thinking, oh, she's helping PB's victims? No. That's not the way he's thinking.
Nope. No, don't work that way. He's thinking, what the hell are you doing?
For God, while you're out here doing all this shit and you claim to be, I just can't with it. Like, get out of here.
It's like, don't ask me. Don't ask me. You're making those choices on your own.
Yep. I'm just.
Right, Chrissy? That other one swims in karma. You're not kidding. You're not kidding, naughty empty nester. Where'd you go, PB? You disappeared. Yeah. I really wish my friend would come forward, but she's scared. Huh?
I'm taking pictures of Jax under the Christmas tree.
Aww. Is your friend part of all of this?
Mama G. Jax is under the tree playing with the ornament.
How cute. Oop, I was wrong.
Karma, yeah, I'm not. Listen, they're not going to understand it until they experience it, and there's just nothing you can say or do. Arguing back with them, first of all, puts us on their level, and we don't need to go there. Let them, right? Let them do their thing, and let them be hateful, awful people. That's their fucking burden to carry.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. It is exactly it. I fear for the next person. I hate to see someone else get thrown under the bus by these people. It doesn't make much sense to me. I just worry because somebody will get hurt.
Well, they're not going to have my voice saying, I don't care about your mental health. I don't care about your mental. They're not going to have my voice on there saying that. I'm not going to be the one that's played.
Hell no. Hell no. I'll not be a part of that. You're never going to catch me saying that because I do actually care about people's mental health. I actually care about it because I live with it every single day. That girl was definitely on the edge. Yeah. I play with big girls, not little ones.
They don't care on the edges where you want. Oh, Tracy, did you put your Bluetooth on?
Yeah, my my Bluetooth died. Hang on. There we go. I'm just gonna mute.
That's what they want to do. They want to push people to their point. They enjoy seeing people hurt. With me, they enjoy seeing me hurt, they say, because I've hurt other people. Apologizing wasn't good enough. Them hurting other people doesn't matter. It just matters when somebody that they don't like or that they're after does something foul.
Or if somebody speaks the truth about them, you have an opinion? Oh, God forbid you have an opinion based off fact about somebody. God forbid. That's the end of the world for them. It's like, oh shit, I'm busted. I gotta drag this person for filth. That's it, Chrissy. They want to silence the truth. And they don't like that I'm not afraid of them. Okay, Too Blessed. I will check it as soon as I am done. It definitely does. Naughty Empty Nester. It definitely does.
Something will happen that will wake them up. Something, I don't know what it's going to be, but the universe has a funny way of doing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely does. It works its magic in its time. I also wouldn't want to be on the side of the karma that goes around for shit like that.
Some people, I mean, it's just, you know what? It's karma. It comes in different forms. And I'm not going to talk about the forms that it should come in because that wouldn't be very nice of me.
Hey, Lady Diana. Aww. So proud of how far you've come. I adore you, Lady Di. Yes, they do witchy. Oh, God, Chrissy. They definitely do like to pick it apart. Main showboater, no? Chrissy. Chrissy.
I gave Lori money, right? So I got drugged for that. I got in trouble for that. And then they're saying I didn't help somebody last Christmas. So by not giving somebody money, they try to drag me for that, I guess. Why are you so invested in my business? Like I'm just not invested in your business like that. I don't give a shit what you're doing. Could you give that same energy back, please? Could you not give a shit about my life too? That'd be great.
Then theirs would be boring if they didn't care about yours so much.
This whole save the world from PB shit's gonna backfire on you.
Well, you're the villain in their story.
No, but their shit's gonna come back to haunt them.
It's in their story, though, not the truth. That doesn't make it fact. It's just their story. I I just don't want to see anyone get hurt. I'm sick of seeing people hurt like this. Heroes are better than villains. Yeah, they sure are. And I'm sorry.
Just to move on from all of it. Put it to bed and reset your life. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. Move on from whatever's holding on to you so badly that you're holding all that hate, because it's showing.
Oh yeah, the hate definitely shows. The hate definitely shows. So angry. There's so much anger and what's the word I'm looking for?
Find
Bother.
something else to do. Click some views. Find something that's interesting to talk about besides everyone else's lives. You know what I mean?
That's not possible. The bother is it's giving bothered.
We miss you too.
Aw, we'll miss you too. I know you're taking a little break.
Well,
That's a smart thing to do.
you can't get a break from me.
Don't forget, I can message you off of here.
Yeah, gonna have to work on being nicer people. There's no reason for this to keep going, and people shouldn't care who other people's friends are. You're right. Self-care is super important. I agree. It's embarrassing. There were just, I don't know. There were moments that things got so petty in high school. I was literally embarrassed, like, for some of the shit that I did. Like, my behavior was gross. And I'm not proud of that. I don't want to be a shitty person.
There we go. Yeah. I think you have a really good heart. I think you lost your way for a little bit because the people that you were surrounded by.
I was trying to fit in with people I didn't belong with.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. That's how it was put to me. You were trying to fit in with a group of women that are not your kind of people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Definitely not. So very different than you. We all get caught up in the moment. It happens. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't, whatever you guys say, whatever you guys do, whatever you put out, whatever you read, like, I don't fucking care. Do you. Do whatever makes you happy over there. Whatever it is that's making you feel better as a woman, do that.
Yeah. And dragging down other women seems to be.
If that's your thing, that's your thing. Just keep that shit. I'd talk about me all you want. I'm not participating in it. It's not getting any energy from me. I'm not giving you guys that kind of access. I'm not fighting you back. I'm not coming back and saying, well, what about this you said? Or, oh, look, this didn't show up in the messages you showed. Why'd you clip that out, silly? Like, I'm just don't care. I don't care. I'm not coming back to try to defend myself. I'm not going to fight it back. Like, yep, you're right. Everything you say is 100%. Allegedly. Yeah. Hello there.
I know. I was just about to say hey to her. I seen her pop in.
I miss talking to you.
It's been a minute. I hope everything is okay. How can I not be friends with someone who has never done anything to me? Yeah. I don't care to ever see or hear any messages. It's gross to me. Yeah, I am disgusted when people use messages. It's disgusting.
Thank you for that. It's all disgusting. There's no point in hurt. I mean, once you've hurt somebody to the capacity, I mean, what is the point of continuing to go? You've made your point on how you feel, and it is understood, received. I get it. Just move on.
And
I
we
don't
just
even think
don't.
that I care enough about you to hate you. Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's the difference, is that we just don't care if they don't like us. I couldn't care less.
After I've seen the shit that you do, I don't care if you like me. Like, I don't. I'm sorry. Your morals and mine didn't align anyhow. And that's okay. That's what makes us different people, and we just move on in life, you know?
That's usually how it works. I mean, that's how it's worked in like real life.
Right, that's how it's like always been. But no, it gets caught up in this, and she said this and she did this, and oh, look at this, she said with her friend. And why are you in messages with me and my friend? What the fuck does that have to do with you? That's gross. Stop it.
Hmm.
And showing it to the internet, I just never thought that would. I'm just surprised by the actions of people that I looked up to at one time.
It's sad, right? It's really sad.
It does make me sad. I cared about those people.
Yeah, they just don't care about anyone.
Yeah, I get it. I didn't realize when I came in this TikTok game, this community, I didn't realize that like we were playing roles and characters.
I didn't know either. I did not know that either. Now I do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I'm
unfortunate.
not dealing with it, guys. So if it makes you feel better to sit over there and it gets you views, if you're getting views and numbers for that shit and you're making money, good for you. Good for your hustle. Look at you.
Look at you until YouTube decides that they aren't going to give it to you no more.
Look at you. Like, I don't care if you whatever you're doing that makes you feel better as a fucking woman. That is just
That doesn't mean that it's respectable. It makes me sad, and I don't even know any of you off this app. Oh, Inspector Gadget.
I'm working really hard to be the best version of myself, and you know,
I
there's
know,
always
I'm
going to
so
be
proud of
something
you.
step in your way and fucking test you. There's always going to be something that sees if it can. There's always going to be somebody out there that sees if they can break you. And I'm
Yeah.
just, you're not breaking me because I'm not giving you any fucking attention. Catch the fucking ball. Sorry. Sorry about that.
You're, it's fine. Boomasuna.
I'm nervous, Chrissy. It ain't looking so good.
Are
I
they
just, I
playing?
don't know. I do not want to be involved in making people want to not be here. I've had that done to me, and it's not a good feeling. And I don't want to do that to other people. If you feel better tearing people down to bring yourself up, and that's how you do it, okay, do you. Whatever. Use me if you need to.
Okay, sorry. Had to message my husband real quick. No, I agree. Like, just leave us fuck out of it. Like, it ain't hard.
And
Exactly, Chrissy.
I didn't get in Chrissy's ear and
No.
convince her of anything. That's not how that happened. She's a grown ass woman, and over here we're allowed to have our own thoughts and opinions as individuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there's only 22 people in here.
Yeah, because I don't want people to follow the leader or be.
Yeah, have you met Chrissy? Have you met Chrissy? Fuck, you asshole.
I don't think
Have
so,
you
because
tried to tell
holy
her to do
shit.
something?
I'm thinking not.
I wasn't in anybody's ear, and it was never my job or my goal to turn anyone against you. That was never my goal. But I did say to some of our mutual friends on the back end the truth.
But
The
the truth
only
is the
thing
truth.
that I am sorry for is the way that became public. I'm sorry for that. That I am sorry for, because that wasn't my intention for that to happen that way. But other than that, like, I was honest. And I don't know why friendships don't separate with just like, okay, we're done here. Let's move on. And it didn't work out. We're cool, right? Like, what happened to that? Why am I in
I
trouble?
don't know. It said it they're hitting you for bullshit. They don't like that you're talking truth.
I'm not trying to talk anything. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. I don't want this shit to keep coming up. I want it to go away because it's it's done with, right? Like it should be water under the bridge, but for some reason it just keeps being ugly after ugly after ugly, and I don't understand
Harassment and
why.
bullying.
Oh,
Harassment and
piss.
bullying.
Me? It was me
Wow.
doing that? Okay. I
Wow.
don't want to have that negative, ugly energy. I don't want to carry that. I love you too, Mary. I don't want to carry that around like in my soul. I don't want to be mad and angry all the time. Like I don't.
No. There's no point. There's
I
no
don't want to
I
do that, and I don't want to make people feel that way. I don't. Uh I'm I I don't. I didn't mean for all the half the shit to happen that happened. It just fucking happened. But I've
you're
taken
doing
accountability. I'm sorry for the people that I've hurt. And oh, thank you. I'm sorry
that's
for the
sweet.
people that I've hurt. And I would very much so if we could just have the same energy. I would love it if we could just, have the same energy of, fuck you. And then we just leave it at that. Like we don't fuck with each other. Why does it not end like that? Why does it have to be bullshit?
Because it's the attention they get from the bullshit, I think.
I
It feeds their need to be
I'm
relevant. I
I'm
couldn't. I could never,
it's
ever.
really not worth it. It's not worth all of this is not worth someone's life. It's just not
Yeah, it's not.
life. Sorry. Working on that, making sure I don't slide my eyes for Tracy, Iowa. Slips out sometimes, but I'm working on it, I promise.
Uh, yeah, yeah. It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's sad, pathetic. I just don't, there's so many words.
If torturing people is your thing, torture them. I mean, I don't have anything to say. I can't tell you what to do. If that's what you're into, do it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Find a
watching it.
willing participant, though.
I'm not watching it, and I'm not sitting over there getting my feelings hurt by things that are being said. I just need you to know that you're doing that for you and y'all.
Look at the bunny I made.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna put a little thing around its neck and put red all over it? And
I was gonna put a bow around its neck.
is it gonna be like the big bunny for the little bunny earrings?
No. Oh
Oh,
no, not
well, you
this
sure better
bunny.
hope that I don't find me some Lindsay. You sure better hope that because those earrings won't look good for you after that, would they? They'd look pretty bad after the fact.
Oh yeah.
Is that what you want, Lindsay? Me to do that? What your little bunny earrings is? Is that what was that what you're insinuating with that? That that's what I should do?
Yeah.
Weird. Who
Gross.
makes rabbit earrings hanging from their neck and pours blood all over them? Fake blood. Who does that? What
I don't
happened?
know.
What tripped in your fucking head where you sat down and got off, actually followed through with making these earrings?
You sat down and worked
That
on those.
visual in my head is fucking wild. Why would you do something like that? That's when it gets too serious, my love. When you're taking a pair of white bunny earrings and hanging them from the neck and pouring blood all over them, that's when it's too fucking deep. That's when someone needs therapy.
Yeah.
That is wild, gross behavior. Is that what you're wanting to see? Bunny hanging, Lindsay? Fucking sick. I don't know how your parents are proud of you.
Okay, sorry, my husband come in. He needed the garage door opener. Um, I agree. I'm speechless. Wait, what I miss? Yeah, I sell them too, blessed. I sell everything. What I miss? I'm looking for Chrissy's message. Her word when asked, there's no end. Oh,
Not a chance, Naughty. Tracy, you should make some bunny voodoo dolls and sell them. Sell those bitches. Get your little, make your little video. Have you been a victim of Bunny? Do you want to stab Bunny in the eye? Here's your
like one of
chance.
those infomercials.
$29.99.
Oh my gosh.
Yep,
I'm
just
gonna.
do that. They'll sell. It'll be a hot Christmas item.
I'll stick little pins all in it. Voodoo bunny dolls. Yes. $50.
Make the arms and legs bendable so that they can, really get their
Break
anger
them.
out.
Yeah,
You
like
could
snap
call them.
them.
You could call them bunny stress dolls, and if you didn't want to call them voodoo dolls.
Oh my gosh, that was. I could fill their bellies with something like jelly.
You want Psycho Bunny to pay every day. Now you can hurt her with your own hands. Oh, I can get
You
you a
can
hell of a
choke it and
video.
shake it if you want.
You can smash her into the ground, and she still comes back to life.
Yeah. And she still smiles at you afterwards.
With a
Oh my
smile you
gosh.
can't wipe off. Oh, I can't. Yeah,
Mhm.
you guys are wild. Stop that with your bunny hanging earrings. Gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Can you imagine if I would have done that? Oh, my sweet Jesus. I'd be
Oh my god. You would be never, you'd
They'd
never
have turned
hear.
me into the damn animal community. Like, it'd have been a bad deal. They'd have found some fucking bunny group and been like, look
Yep.
what she did. Y'all are
They,
wild.
they absolutely would. Absolutely, they would.
Quit saying that you don't like people for doing the tacky, hateful shit that they're doing, and then turn around and do shit just
Do
as
the
vile,
tacky.
if not worse. Like, you contradict yourself. What the fuck are you talking about?
While doing tacky, hateful shit.
Did you buy those earrings to make those? Please tell me that you had those from when you were like Easter, 12 years old, and they just happened to be in your jewelry box. Because if you
Oh,
fucking paid money
here
to
we
make
go.
those,
But it was
that's
okay to make fake accounts with people's loved ones.
okay, weird behavior. No, it wasn't. I was a fucked up person for doing that, and I shouldn't have done that. Uh, but it was in no way insinuating a Smith threat. Uh, I didn't, I just posted a public picture that was already posted, right? Isn't that what y'all say? That's where I got it from. But no excuses made for that. It was shitty behavior. It was gross, and I should not have done that. I have apologized to Lindsay for that, but she says that that's not good enough. So, fuck her. What do you want me to do with that?
And she even offered to apologize to her mother. So, what more do you want? You can only. What more? What
Yeah,
more
I'll
can you
give
do?
that lady an apology directly. I mean, I shouldn't have, I should not have used that lady in any capacity in this fucking shit show to hurt her daughter. I shouldn't have done that. I know better than that. I did it because I knew it would hurt her. Uh,
Respectfully, you seem to have to apologize a lot. Bunny's made a lot of mistakes. We all
Motherfucker,
do.
welcome to accountability. That's what happens when you fuck up. Do I fuck up
Yeah.
a lot? Yeah. Am I going to fuck up again? Probably. I'm sure I'll have to say I'm sorry about something else in my fucking lifetime. At least I do
Yeah.
it. At least I try to, at least I do it. What are they doing? Making fucking earrings.
Look. Peace out.
You say you're not going to talk about it an hour later. So Here's the thing. We were quiet and then they started their shit again. And then if we come on here and that conversation gets brought up, it gets fucking brought up.
And she has changed quite a
I
lot.
have not done shit since that account got deleted. Nothing.
And
Nothing
that's
weird
not
behavior.
recent. That's
I've
not
sat over
recent.
here and minded my fucking own.
That's not
So
recent. That happened 6
if you're
months
not going to
ago.
try to see the changed behavior, that's not my fucking problem. I don't have to prove anything to you, you know? Respectfully.
Well, that's the things that they're not understanding is these aren't new things. These are things that happened 6+ months ago or 5 months ago, whatever it was. It didn't just happen. It's just now being found out. So you have made the changes since that's
No,
happened.
it is fairly recent. I mean, it's not like it was a forever ago account. It is fairly recent, but the account got deleted and it didn't get deleted because all of a sudden JJ found some fucking morals. I asked her to delete the account. I stepped out and said, this has gone too far. People that I care about are getting hurt. And I stopped. So giving Lisa, then Lori, and then Andy, and then Miss Profit money. Oh my goodness, that's a low fucking number. Do you really want all the names of people I've given money to? Because you're not mentioning anybody from the backside over here. I've given
That's
money
her
to
money.
fucking 10 more people than that. So when you can gather up all the people I've given money to, you come back and talk to me and we'll talk about that. But
it's
here's my
your
question
money.
to you, weird behavior. Why is what I do with my money any of your... Yes, it's a fucking ton more. Yeah, a ton more. You'd be surprised at who's on my fucking list. But why is it any of your business what I'm doing with my money?
We've been sitting here talking about bullying, but we've been dragging people. We didn't drag anybody. When did we
drug people in the past, you're right, but we haven't been sitting in here dragging anybody.
No. Definitely not. And speaking truth about people isn't dragging them.
Yeah, thousands weren't given.
No, she hasn't used it against quite a lot of people.
Thousands weren't given to one specific person. It only shows how desperate you are for friends. You're fucking telling me. Look at some of the people I fucking paid. I'll give you that.
Aw, they're all coming in now.
You are not fucking lying there.
No desperation here. Yeah.
Looking back now, I'm like, yeah, you're damn right.
Do you not see what you're doing? You're coming in here and to try and bully us to shut up.
What you did,
JJ?
wait. What you did to JJ Miss Profit though? Okay. I want to know what I did to JJ because I gave her money and then she just fucking turned on me when I tried to be supportive of her. Profit, we don't talk about her in this room, so fuck that. I don't talk about her. I don't want nothing to do with that sideways bitch. No, I'm not explaining shit about her. If you weren't there for that, you're going to have to ask somebody.
Nothing was done to JJ or her. JJ did that to herself. JJ lied to us to get money.
JJ told me that Nicole owed her money and that she was waiting on her to pay her back. That was the story I was given. She was supposed to use that money to buy a pew-pew for her son for hunting. And supposedly Nicole knew that. That's what was told to me. You read the fucking messages unless they were edited. And if they were, I still don't give a fuck. I'm not going back and correcting that shit. I don't give a shit. But nothing was done to JJ.
You made those people
come after Beetlejuice with that kitten. Beetlejuice. I shouldn't have said that. Let me not be an asshole. That kitten, you knew it. No, hold on. Wait a minute. What user? I didn't make those people. I'll show you mine and OG's messages. I went to her in messages and I said, there's a kitten that needs your help. Can you please call me? She immediately called me. I told her the rundown with the kitten. Told her that Jessica needed some help. I would never have involved OG had I known that person was going to react like that and it was going to become a shit show. I genuinely thought it was going to be a successful, easy process. I didn't know it was going to turn into that.
No. It's very obvious. You were worried for the kitten, and
Who
you
wrong?
wanted to get the kitten
Wait a
help.
minute. I did who wrong?
That one.
How?
He gave a talk.
I gave her money. I bought from her. I bought a dog bed that she was on her thing. I bought some nails that were on her little showcase thing. I was trying to be supportive. She did me wrong. If you're not willing to hear that, then that's, I mean, go sit with her. Go whatever. But I'm not talking about that shit because I have nothing to say about that. I know what happened. She knows what happened. I didn't turn her into a fucking person. I didn't call nobody. I hope she does get the reports on that. I hope she does find out who called. Wasn't me.
Mm,
Once she flipped like that, I just stepped away and quit.
She has been taking blame for more shit than is even her fault.
I'll take blame for whatever, but on that, no, I'm not taking blame. I felt like she used me, actually. So
Yes,
I don't
trash does attract flies. That's exactly right. We've
Yeah, I
seen it.
agree with that. I'll give you that. You're exactly right. I'm no longer being a fly.
You gave it to her. So? It's her
Yes,
money.
I did. I tried to help her. I wasn't holding that over her head. I never said because I gave you this money, you have to XYZ. I never said those things. I went to somebody else on this app who hasn't come forward before I did any of that and told that person, hey, I want to help her out. And she was like, that's really nice of you. She's like, blah, blah, blah. She didn't ask for it either. You gave it to her. I didn't say she asked me for it. I asked her. I mean, haven't you seen her messages too? Shit. She didn't show them. I asked her what bill was immediate that she needed to take care of immediate. What was her top priority, her worry? I did help. You're right. She didn't ask for it. I did give it to her.
And
I,
I don't get what the big deal is about that you gave anyone money. I just don't see how that's an argument.
do you think that I'm telling her that I want that much? She owes me that money back now, that I'm trying to collect that money back? Is that what you think is happening? I know for a fact that I'm not getting shit back from a fucking soul I gave money to. I know 100% no one's going to pay me back. There was 2 people on this fucking app that owed me money and paid me back. 2 out of 15 or more. Go
She
after
didn't,
who? I didn't go after anybody.
yeah, she didn't go after
One
anybody. And
more time, when I realized what she was doing with the turning on me, and she didn't know who to trust, so she was whatever. And I stepped away. I didn't call anybody in on her. I stepped the fuck away. I don't care what she's doing. I don't care about the situation anymore. I think that if I'm being honest, I think it's fucked up that somebody would try to take food out of a kid's mouth, but that's just me. I didn't make that fucking call. That wouldn't, I mean, fuck, give me a little credit.
You've got to be kidding me. Her life was miserable before any of this. Do you understand that when you showcase a kitten in the condition that kitten was in, that it is
No,
going to,
let's
but
not even go
that's,
that far. Whoever you are, we are not talking about profit in here.
yeah,
Okay? We're not. I do not have anything to say about the situation. You're not going to convince me on how that situation fucking ended because I was part of it. I also know what I did in that. I never said she asked me for money. I never said those things. But I'm not going to continue fucking talking about her over here. We just
mm-mm.
don't do that, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute them for this.
I've taken accountability for what I feel like I need to take accountability for. If you feel like I need to take accountability for it, you need to go to fucking therapy to find out why a perfect fucking stranger owes you shit.
Yeah, I muted them because that's enough of that with them. They're gonna keep going.
I genuinely tried to help. I went to somebody and said, I want to help this person. And then I
You're
went to her.
welcome.
And then I went to OG to try to get her some help with
Oh
that
God.
situation. Sorry, it got fucked up.
No, I don't just agree with everything sassy. And it's, I had talked for quite a while. She is allowed to have her opinion, and I allow her to come up here and share it. You don't like it, you don't gotta watch. You can just keep on moving. Simple as that. TB is always welcome up here. If you don't like it, that's too bad. It probably was. To be honest, it probably was.
I don't care who, yeah, that's the thing though. Like, I think that there's certain topics that it's better if we stay away from.
Hmm. That is definitely one of them. That is definitely one of them, which I'm assuming there must be something going on because it seemed like an abundance of people coming in suddenly.
Right. And I get that. I get
Because
I've
we
got
hadn't
my
spoke
I
about
get
them at
that, yeah,
all.
I think that y'all think that I fucked up. I get it, and I did. And at some point we're gonna have to move on from that. I don't know when y'all are gonna do it, but I already have.
Yeah.
I love how we're not talking about anyone that did me wrong. That's we because that's irrelevant, right? Doesn't who cares about that? That doesn't play into our narrative of PB's a dick.
I know. You're not a dick. You're not a dick. I don't think you're a dick. I don't think you're a dick. I think you just want to do the right thing.
They almost make it impossible for you to do the right thing. You, I've over explained myself actually.
Yeah, you really have. You have. And you shouldn't have to do that. You should not have to keep going, and it just shouldn't have to keep doing it. You put it in the past. Life goes on. It does, right, Marty? It
That's
does.
all you can do. You just have to move on from it. You can't sit there and just let it eat at you like that.
You know you have taken accountability. Other people need to take accountability as well. That's the problem is they never will. They never will, but that's on them. I
I
can't
don't know
force
how else to
anyone.
take accountability. Like, I'm not understanding what the words or the emotion is that they're wanting from me in the apology. I was
I don't
completely genuine when I said that about apologizing to Lindsay's mom. I shouldn't have done that. That was fucked up of me. I get it.
oh lucky of duh. Life goes on. Yeah, it does.
I can't take it back, but I wish I could because that's something that I'm going to be really not proud of later in life.
Yeah, I get that.
There's going to be a time when I'm super yeah, I'm not proud of that.
No, I just don't play. They want to see you lose your cool. Yeah, they do. They thrive off of that.
I know, and
They,
that's what I don't want to do is lose my cool and be hateful and tacky and be shitty and hurt people because they've hurt me. Like I just would rather avoid them altogether.
yeah, yeah. Sounds like a plan to me.
I am sorry for the things that I have done on this app that have hurt people. I'm ashamed of that and I shouldn't have fucking went that far when I went that far. It was gross behavior. I judge myself for that, okay? Leave that
Mm,
between me and myself.
yeah, yeah. That's what is important is that you know that you've taken accountability. You know that you're sorry for it. You know
I
that
know
you've
that it was
done.
wrong. Above anything else, I know that it was wrong. I know it was
Yeah,
a shitty move to make.
and you've
I'm not
learned.
proud of it and I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be the person who makes somebody cry because of something like that. It's just not it's not worth it.
Mm-mm. No, it's not. No, it's not. unfortunately, there's just not enough people like that in this world. Not anymore, it seems like. There's just not enough people that are willing to step back and say, I am doing wrong. I am wrong. You live and you learn.
I've
Yeah.
been wrong. I've been just as wrong as the people that I'm complaining about. I've been wrong. And there's no way to undo that stuff.
No. No, you can't undo it. You can't go back and take it back. You can't go back and change it. It's how you go forward that matters.
Yeah, I can assure you I won't be doing that again. Here's things I won't be doing on this app: confiding in strangers, giving money to people that I don't know. I won't be running fake accounts with anybody. I never should have done that. I knew better than to do that shit. Uh, I won't be having text conversations with random people.
Growth. Yeah.
Those are things you won't catch me doing again. I learned my lesson and should never have done them to begin with.
Yeah. You're doing good. I'm proud of the person that you are today. I know you have a good heart. I know. Aw, you're welcome. You're welcome. I don't know. I just, I'm tired of the hatefulness. I'm really tired of the hatefulness. I'm tired of the nasty, just everything being, for God's sake, it's fucking Christmas. Can we just enjoy Christmas?
Yeah, let's just take a break. And if you want to drag that shit into 2026, drag it with you. Drag all the hate and all the anger with you. But shit, can we at least like not do it at Christmas time? Can everybody just where is your Christmas spirit? Why is it focused on torturing people? Ah, shit.
I don't know. Don't know. It's what people do to pass their time, I guess. I'm going to enjoy the time. Thank you for that. I'm
Not
going to enjoy my Christmas. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy this next week with my kids because they're out of school. We're going to do some Christmas shopping for dad and their friends, and I'm going to enjoy it.
yes.
Apparently, the dog is too.
If
She
your
said,
goal is to make someone miserable this Christmas, you need therapy. Find out what is going wrong in your life that you feel like you need to do that to somebody else.
yeah,
It's Christmas.
have
Enjoy the
fun.
holidays.
Enjoy family, your kids, your your spouses, your parents, your sisters and brothers. I don't get to enjoy this one with my sister or my grandmother because they are gone. So I'll get to enjoy it with the other family that I have here and remember her and my grandma.
There's just such important things in real life to be focused on than strangers on the internet that have pissed you off.
Yeah. Aw, that's awesome, Too Blessed. That's incredible. Merry New Year. Yeah. And I want to do, I think I might do like some sort of positivity streams or something for the next couple, 5 days to Christmas or something, where we do stuff that's just fun, have a good time, laugh, let all this shit go, not talk about any of them, and just have fun. That's what we were doing.
It doesn't matter if you talk or not, they're still going to do what they're going to do.
Hmm.
But that's the thing. We just have to stop, we have to
Yep.
stop entertaining that shit.
Yep. And I'm
Don't
not
give it
going to
any
keep.
life, you know?
That's it. That's it. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do
Let
some
that
fun
hate
stuff.
grow over there. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to diffuse it.
There's no way to. I know my health might not be as well next year. People need to love each other. Aw, they really do. They really do. I'm gonna hope for people to have.
We don't need each other, but can you just like lower your level of hate and the energy you're putting out into the universe? Positive's not coming back to you when you're doing that. I'm here to tell you.
No.
My karma
Oh,
was hell.
Mama's gone wild. Hi. Yeah, it'll stop when no one reacts. Just Mary. It will. It sure will. No one knows what the next minute of life will be. No, we don't. We have no idea.
No, you just, if you don't have anything nice to say, you know the rest. Like, move
Yeah.
the fuck on. It'll be okay.
Yeah. You'll survive.
We're all going to be okay.
Yeah. I hope until the poor sucker that they get to next. But I'm gonna hope that don't happen.
I would love to do that. I would love to do that. The next month, look at you.
I'm here for another month if you want to get. Oh, that's awesome.
We need to go have a spa day.
Damn it, my earbuds died. I'll unmute first. Oh, never mind. I gotta plug my headphones in. I think this was a good live, and I'm gonna post it up on YouTube. I have to download it. I'll post it up after it's done, and but I think I'm gonna call it a night and do it again tomorrow. We'll come back tomorrow and reconvene and have a good time and not deal with this crap. Like, it's so unnecessary. We'll just come back and have fun, go back to usual programming and positive vibes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, I adore you all. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope every one of you has an amazing, wonderful night. And we'll see you later. Bye.